Eaton Family Thunderdrome. It's the Muscle Car League, the penultimate round, round 10. Oh, it's a good one. We're going to see if Old Man Glory can take this title. He's 12 points in the lead. Pretty much needs to crash and burn for the Bullet to beat him. There are no top 10 cars in this first race though, but it's still very important. The favourite would have to be Blue Meanie in lane 2. He's got a couple of wins during the year and he's currently sitting in 12th position. 13th is Striper with 1 win. They're going to be safe for next season. The other 3 aren't. Hot Lava in 1, he sits in 16th. Mercury Rising sits in 14th. And White Knight sits in 17th. So Mercury Rising's in that top 15 for the moment. He needs a good run here to stay there. White Knight and Hot Lava are out in the relegation zone. So it's very important they cause an upset, but it's so unlikely. Should be a 2-horse race between Striper and Blue Meanie. Blue Meanie into the lead past Striper. Hot Lava's cruising on the outside. Mercury Rising's trying to get past Striper as Blue Meanie takes the win. Hot Lava second, Striper third. Good win to the Blue Meanie. Oh, he needed that. He won't get into the top 10. He's about 8 points out, but he'll raise the last 2 meets where he came 4th and 5th in the preliminary rounds, respectively. So it's always good to finish on a high. Hot Lava did his best, but it looks like he's going to remain in that lower 10, bottom 10, and relegation. Striper's safe. He's got a win. Mercury Rising, despite this bad result, he should still remain in the top 15. And we're probably going to see the last of White Knight. He's gone. Race 2, and the competition leader, Old Man Glory, sits in lane 1. Basically, 12 points in the lead. He just has to win this race, and no one can touch him. And he is favoured to do so. There is another top 10 car here, all the way down in lane 4. It's the Grand National. But he hasn't won a race since meet 5. Neither has Sweet Ride to his right. Yeah, he's coming 11th at the moment, and he really needs a win or a heap of points to get back into the top 10. He is just 1 point out. He has to outpoint the Purple People Eater and Red Devil to retain his top 10 for next season. Up the middle, we got the rookie Rusty Blood Pumper, and next to him X Factor, another rookie, both in 22nd position, and they're gone. If they can't upset Old Man Glory today, they are gone next season. All right, let's see if Old Man Glory can do it. Good drop to the Grand National. He leads in 4. Sweet Ride right on his hammer on the inside. Old Man Glory's charging up the outside, but he can't catch him. It's an upset. Grand National takes the win. What an upset to the Grand National. He is into the championship race, knocking out Old Man Glory, who with those 4 points goes to 106. 16 points clear of Bullet, which means he's got the championship. He is the new Grand Champion. I mean, only amount of points that Bullet can get is 15, and he'll be 1 point behind. So, well done, Old Man Glory. He retains it. He's now, the 7-time Muscle Car League champion. All right, Sweet Ride. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he'll get into the top 10. I think he's lost that, but he'll be back next year to compete. The other 2 cars, well, for both, that was just a run of lasts. At least the Chevelle has ended that by beating X Factor. So there you go. But they are a small victory there. Neither will be back next season. Race 3, and the defending grand champion sits in lane 1. That's Pearl. That'll be the last time we say that this year. He has lost his title. He sits in 5th. Oh, his opponents today in lane 2. You got Custom Made, sits in 24th. Firestorm, who sits in 20th. Oh, he's one of the originals. He started out, had a quick break in Patriots League, and then worked his way back. And it looks like he's going to go back to Patriots League. He hasn't won all season. He'll need to upset here. He can do it, but Soundbreaker's next to him in lane 4. Currently sits in 3rd, but he hasn't won a race since meet 6. El Campeon is in lane 5, former champion of champions. Sits in 5th position, and he hasn't won since meet 8. So out of form. Pearl is the only one who won. He's a finalist from the last meet. He finished 3rd overall, so it makes him race favourite. But Soundbreaker can beat him. And for the underdog, everyone's looking to Firestorm. See if he can get one more season in the sun. Soundbreaker and El Campeon head-to-head on the inside. Pearl storming the 3rd on the outside. Oh, quite tight race on the inside, but it's the Soundbreaker. Oh, and I think I saw Pearl poke his nose in for 2nd. El Campeon 3rd. That win brings up career win number 19 for Soundbreaker, and he is now our new favourite to win this meet. Oh, good way to end the season and to cement that 3rd position. Poor old Pearl, grand champion, 1 year. Now he's just a top 10 car. El Campeon keeps it, but he's down on form at the moment. The other 2, they're gone. Rookie, Custom Made, 1 year, and poor old Firestorm. Oh, one of the originals, back into Patriots League for the 2nd time. Oh, all the fans are stunned. Race 4, it's a top race. We got 4 top 10 cars here, all bar Black Beauty, who sits in 18th. And if he can't pull the upset of the year out, he will be gone for next season. Race favorite is the winner from last meet. It's Bullet. He was 2nd overall in the previous 2 meets to that. 7 and 8. He's looking pretty good. Anyone close to him is another finalist. Gas Monkey up the middle, lane 3. He was 4th overall, and we're figuring that should stay the same. Bullet should beat him. And we've got the other 2 top 10 cars. Red Devil sitting in 7th. He hasn't won since meet 7. Sorry, he actually sits in 9th. It's Big Bad Bluer who sits in 7, and he hasn't won since meet 5. So those 2 cars, good cars, but out of form at the minute. We're looking. It's going to be definitely has to be a matchup between Bullet and Gas Monkey. All Gas Monkey fans are trying. They're all yelling for payback. Let's see if he can get some. Red Devil's off like a rocket on 4. Bullet screaming past Black Beauties head-to-head. Oh, the Gas Monkey from up the middle. It's Bullet. Bullet on the outside, taking out Gas Monkey. Then Red Devil, after a good start, finishes 3rd. Oh, last meet's champion is in the big dance again for this final meet of the season. Oh, he's looking good. He had to come from behind. Both he and Gas Monkey had a great run to pull down the Red Devil. And can you believe it? Black Beauty actually Big Bad Bluer. Well, it's going to be a little consolation because he's gone for next year. I think we got a new meet favorite now. But it's going to be great to see Soundbreaker up against Bullet. Race 5, last of this good meet. We've got one top 10 car. That's Purple People Eater in 1. He was finalist from last meet, got 5th overall. None of the other cars got anywhere near that. So we've got White Chocolate. He's sitting dead last, equal 24th. If he can't jag a win here, he's gone. As is Candy Rouge. That's strange. He usually jags at least one win a season. Can he do it today? He needs to, otherwise he is gone. Muscle Bound. He sits in 4 on 14th. If he can win here, he can try and get for the top 10, but it's a long shot. He's in that top 15 just. Decent one here, at least second or third. He should remain safe from relegation. Friesen Falcon, there's no safety for him. He's gone. He's sitting down in 22nd. Once a top 10 car. We thought he could win at one time, but he has gone terribly these last couple of seasons. All right, Purple People Eater should eat them all up. Let's see. Muscle Bound racing past Candy Rouge as is White Chocolate, and Purple People Eater screaming on the outside. He's got the lead. Muscle Bound's trying to come back. He'll keep second, but it's a Purple People Eater, the favourite, winning. Candy Rouge last. There you go. The favourite Purple People Eater takes that. Not as cleanly and well as we thought. Muscle Bound was right there. White Chocolate did a good job too. Friesen Falcon, they're all pretty close to them. Candy Rouge could not bring out that upset, that yearly upset. Friesen Falcon, and White Chocolate, they're all gone. What's going to happen in this championship race with Purple People Eater now throwing his hat in the ring? He has brought up 25 career wins. He is a true legend, but I don't think he's got it today. I don't think he's quite as quick as Bullet or Soundbreaker. Been an interesting meet. Both the new and the defending former grand champions did not make the meet final. The meet champion from last meet, Bullet, he makes it back, and we do have 4 top 10 cars. The cream has risen to the top. Alright, in lane 1 we got Blue Meanie. Best for him was 3rd overall in meet 4, and he was beaten by Soundbreaker. The Grand National sits in 2, currently sitting in 8th position. His best was 2nd overall in meet 5. None of these cars were in there, so we don't know if he would have beaten them on that day. Lane 3, we got Soundbreaker. Oh, he's looking for his 3rd meet championship of the year. Then we got Bullet in lane 4. He is looking for 2 meet championships in a row, but he's also looking for his 3rd of the year. And Purple People Eater sits in 5, currently in 10th position. His best was 4th overall in meet 8. Bullet beat him in that. So realistically, it's between Bullet and Soundbreaker. They have only come across each other twice in 10 championship races this year, and it's 1 apiece. In meet 2, Soundbreaker got the win, the meet win, taking out Bullet. And meet 3, Bullet finished higher, got to 2nd overall. So it's 1 apiece. Who's going to break it? Bullet's the favorite, but Soundbreaker's no mug. He can get revenge. Let's see who takes this final championship of season 12. Good start, the Grand National and Bullet. Soundbreaker's come up the middle, trying to split them. He split them. Purple Eater is racing up the inside, but it's an upset. Soundbreaker, minor upset. Soundbreaker wins the last meet of the year, taking out Bullet. Good finish to Soundbreaker, beating out Bullet 2-1. He's looking good. He's got to be really feeling it, having beaten Bullet twice for meat championships, finishing off the season really well. Well, we'll see all these cars next year. It's been a great year. Oh, wow. Old Man Glory gets his title back. Poor old Pearl. Oh, he has to try again next year, as do all of these guys. And they're all hella quick. Oh, it's been a great meet. Great season. Season 12 is over. Old Man Glory, he's back, baby. Grand champion again. 106 points, beating out Bullet. Yeah, by just 3 points, thanks to that not making the championship race in the last meet. Third, we've got Mark 1, Soundbreaker. Oh, he had a great year. 3 championships, only one car did more than him, and that was the champ, Old Man Glory. Then we've got in 4th spot, yes, it's Gas Monkey. All top 10 cars, looking good. And in 5th, we've got El Campeon on 65 points. And the rest of the top 10, the grand champion defending, he's now 6th, picking up 60 points. Still, top 10 is good. And the legend, Big Bad Bluer, he's 7th, 55 points. Alright, Grand National, he's into the top 10 for the first time. In 8th, 52 points. Alright, Purple People Eater, he drops from 3rd all the way down to 9th. Oh, with 51 points. 4 wins for the season. And rounding out the top 10, hey, Red Devil's back. Look at that, the Charger. 44 points. Just 2 points ahead of Sweet Ride, who drops out of the 10 for the first time in his career. 42 points. Only 2 wins this season. Beautiful car, that one. Alright, that was 11th. These guys are safe. 12. Blue Meanie. 39 points, 3 wins for the season. And Striper in 13th spot. 32 points, just the 1 win. That was all he needed. And got some great points. And we've got the Spitfire, Muscle Bound in 14. 30 points. Didn't get a win. How about that? Neither did Mercury Rising. He did just enough to stay in because the Hot Lava was chasing him. He just 1 point behind. Oh, wow. If he had won that race, he could have knocked out Mercury Rising, but not to be. He is gone. And for the first time, we're going to have the full complement of the relegations. That's 10. No one jagged. An upset win. All the rookies are gone. The first of them is the 32 Ford White Knight. 22 points. 21 points to the Mustang SVO from the penthouse to the outhouse. He top 10 last year. He's first. And then, bang, he is gone. Alright, Candy Rouge couldn't pick up that RC win he gets every year. 20 points, finishing off in 19th. Equal with Candy Rouge and Freezing Falcon. Oh, Firestorm, sorry. We got to put Firestorm in there. And the legend, he came back, and now he's gone again. Rounding out the 19th spot, Freezing Falcon, once a top 6 car. Oh, look at him now. Gone. And 69 Cougar, that's White Chocolate, 17 points. Came in 22nd. He lasted 2 years. Now he's gone. Probably lasted 1 year longer than I expected. Alright, the rest of the rookies, the last 3. Rusty Blood Pumper, 16 points, 23rd. Poor old X Factor, I love this GTX, but he's gone to 15 points. And dead last, I thought he had some wheels on him. The 68 Camaro, custom made, 14 points, dead last. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed that meet and that season. Hope you're back for the next season. Hope I got the will to go on. Of course I do. I love me muscle cars. Alright, guys. Thanks. Like and subscribe. See you next time.